Okay, hello J.MAK students and welcome to MAK.STERS by J.MAK. Thank you for being here with us as we learn all about Camp Bordoy and Mallorca. For those that don't know me, I'm Meg Crosby, hospitality personality at J.MAK based in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm also with my colleague Dolores, who is based over in Barcelona. So you can reach Dolores and me and the rest of our team always at hi@jmak.com. for questions about this partner or any of our partners. Today, after the presentation, we will open the floor for a brief Q&A session. Feel free to go ahead and type any questions that you might have in the chat box or the Q&A box. And this MAK.STERS, we do want to hear a little bit from you too. So are you selling Mallorca? Have you sold it in the past? We want to know a little bit more information. So feel free to kind of put that in the chat box as well so we can read through it during the presentation. We will continue our sessions tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time with French wine country, Les Sources de Cheverny and Claude de Lis, excuse me. And you can register for those events through the events page on jmak.com. We already have from Julia, Mallorca is hot this year. I love it. We love it, Julia. Thank you. It's good to hear. And Mark just informed me too that we have some nonstop flights from Newark Airport going straight into Mallorca, which is awesome. Dolores and I are currently booking our flights. So without further ado, Mark, thanks and take it away.
Beck, sorry, the magazine.
Oh, yeah. That's right. So Dolores reminded me too, we do have the magazine hot off the press 2024 edition. So if you do want a copy, it's kind of hard to see when we have the background in, but if you want a copy from snail mail, then we will send one to your address. I will send you the link. The link's going to be in the chat box and you can fill that out and we will mail one to you directly. It's great to have at your desk. Remind yourself of who the J.MAK partners are, or great for brainstorming for clients too. So I'll go ahead and put that in the chat box. And now, Mark, without further ado, thanks, Dolores.
Hi, everyone. First of all, thank you very much, Meg, for and Dolores for this presentation. I'm going to share right now. So can you see the presentation now?
Yeah, it looks good.
So I'm really happy to present Camp Bordoy because I'm actually from Mallorca and I've been working in another properties, but this property is completely unique in Palma. So I'm going to explain you why. Okay. Yes. So the most important thing is where we are located. We're located in the center of Palma. It's just 20 minutes away by taxi. And if you don't know Palma, we are just located in the old town. So this means that we are just a walking distance for all the luxury shops, all the art galleries, all the marina. So it's the perfect place like to go everywhere. And even our clients, they can feel the experience of Mediterranean just renting a boat directly from the marina. We are just walking distance as well from all the fancy and really casual and local restaurants. So your clients from United States, they can get the 360 experiences here at Camp Bordoy. So let me. So here you have some pictures about what is Camp Bordoy in terms of the city center, about the marina, about the old Pedriantel streets, everything. I don't know why my computer is a little bit slow. So in terms of numbers, let me tell you that we have more than 3,300 meters quadrat. So this means that we have big property in the center of Palma. Think about it, the old towns of the European countries, most of the property that they are located in the center, normally there are small boutique hotels, but I might say with this meters quadrat, we are quite big. We have 24 unique suites, And I'm really happy as well to tell you that we have won, again, as the 5th year, the best hotel or suite in all Europe. So, and this is because our suites, each suite is completely unique design. Then we have a 750 meters quadrat. So this means in the private garden. So this means that we have the biggest garden in the center of Palma. So it's really nice to be in the garden, relaxing on the swimming pool and everything, but at the same time, you feel the crowded city just in the walking distance. Then we have one of the most famous restaurants in Palma that is called Botanic. It has been open since 5 years ago, and right now we have so much bookings in that restaurant. It's because of the gastronomy and because of the feeling of the restaurant. Then we have one boutique spa. We cannot be open all year without a spa boutique. And then we have 2 swimming pools. One of them, I will call them plunge pool at the rooftop. And another one is the swimming pool that, let me say, that is climatized water. That's why we can be open all year. So I want to stop here. This is Camp Bordoy. Camp Bordoy is a house and garden, and we call it that way because it's a house. So the way that we want to treat our clients is like, okay, this is your house in Palma, Mallorca, in the center. You still have a 5-star service and luxury qualities, but all the time you're feeling like it's your house. You can see the patio, the indoor garden, and then you can see how looks the stairs. Everything is a design between tradition and a modern design. 24 unique suites. The common material that you will find in all suites is the velvet. This is something that I want to emphasize because velvet is not a common material that we have in the Mediterranean countries. But here in our property, we use velvet because it's something to have it unique. So type of the suites that we have, traveler suites, we just have 2, and it's 30 meters quadrat. So it's quite cozy, but if you have a really good client, our VIP client, I will suggest you to go in another kind of categories. This is the entry level. Then we have junior suites. The junior suites start for 40 meters quadrats. We have 8 junior suites. So here you can see the style of each room. Velvet again. Then we have, for example, this room. It has a special wardrobe. It's something different from another rooms. Let me tell you before, just to go further, that this house, it was a private school for ladies like 50 years ago, and then refurnished completely into new and modern design. So it's quite nice that each room, in terms of the meters quadrat, in terms of the atmosphere, it's completely different. Deluxe suite. From those suites, I will suggest to recommend to your clients. We have 6 suites with 45 meters quadrats, and we call them, all of them are really romantic suites, is because of the bath. You can enjoy a bath in the middle of your of your bedroom, but as well, all of them, they have a private douche and a toilet as well in different areas. Then we have the premium suite that for us, we call it like a little bit palace suite, because you can have, for example, this unique suite, you can completely separate your bed with the curtain, with the velvet curtains. That's rooms is a little bit 55 meters quadrats, or from 55. Then we have the Sky Suite. That is one of the rooms that most of the American clients, they book it, just let you know, because they have a private Sky Suite. So from that Sky Suite, they can get all the views to the Old Town. In the Sky Suite, they have a private jacuzzi, they have a valley bed, and then they have the bed, the room directly there. And the king of the house, this is what I'm calling all the time, is our grand suite. We only have 2, from 80 meters quadrats, and all of them, they have views to our garden. So you will feel luxury and at the same time relax in this kind of suites. It's like having your own apartment in the center of Palma. For example, this picture is a fresco that we have in one of the suites. Why we are completely unique is not only because of the suites, it's not unique because of the design and also how we treat our clients, is because as well our rooftop. We have a perfect rooftop. It's exclusive for our guests, not for external guests, only for hotel guests. They have a plunge pool. They have views. It has views directly to the cathedral and to another spots from Mallorca. Direct views to the sea. It's the perfect place to have a cocktail while you're watching the sunset, for example. And then we have an amazing garden in the center of Palma. Is our patio, and it is this is the swimming pool. As I just want to emphasize that it's warm water during the winter, and it's the perfect time just if you want to swim in during the winter in Mallorca, but as well during the summer is cold water. Here you can see how is the design. So it's completely, you will find another properties in Mallorca, but I have to say that no one's is like this kind of the stylish as we are. Boutique Spa evokes our Roman bath, and that's why we have a private boutique spa where our clients, they can use it per slot completely privately. So they can use jacuzzi, a hammam shower, they can use a sensational shower and a jacuzzi. So, and then we have 2 areas for massage. So your clients, they can book it completely privately per slot. And normally, so for example, if they are coming for honeymoon, so we can put in some roses around the spa, then we can put in a bottle of champagne, or like to create a romantic atmosphere. Botanic. We cannot be as one of the most famous hotels in Palma without a really good gastronomy. And thanks to Botanic is the first plant forward movement in Mallorca. So this means that we are most focused on vegetables than meat and fish. And it's the perfect occasion to have this fantastic meal at the patio, the garden. Think about it, that this is so important just to emphasize, you are in the center of Palma. You can have all the clubs, all the bars, everything is crowded outside. But once you get into our hotel, once you get into the patio, calm remains completely with a jazz music or yeah. And then Bordoy experiences. So we love to create ad hoc experiences, and this is really important, like renting a boat, personal shopping. We have a concierge department in our property. But for me, it's really important in the way of working with the travelers advisor is as much information you give me from your clients, as much we can personalize their stay. We love to do it, but we need your support in that. So my suggestion is, all the time that you have a request from Mallorca, all the time that you are interested in even I will say in the Mediterranean countries, call me. I can give you a really good rates. You can let me know what they're looking for it in Mallorca, and I will give you a lot of suggestions to do in Palma. Palma is a destination that not only for shopping, not only for restaurants, not only for renting a boat. You have all the mountains at the north. You can do cycling, you can do a lot of sports in Mallorca, and we do have so many cultural things to do here in Palma. So I would love to, if you call me, I would love to give you so many suggestions what to do here in Palma, and I think it's the best way of working together. So yeah, this is my presentation. I hope you really like it.
Fabulous, Mark. Thank you.
Thank
Well
you.
done. It's a beautiful hotel. I mean, the interiors the outdoor space. It's crazy that you're in the heart of Palma too, just because it feels like you're in a world of your own, right? Dolores, you've been there.
I was there last year, and
Mhm.
yes, I can say, and apart from what is the property per se, is just the people, the service that you get once you are there. Is you can truly feel that they are very much into hospitality, and they know obviously how to meet all expectations. Definitely.
Perfect. We hope that you're already thinking of clients that this would be a great fit for. And I am already thinking of taking a bath in that tub in the middle of the room, Mark. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
Well, we are creating experiences for the bath because this is something that is going to be new. We are creating an experience like with different kind of flowers, depending of your behavior in that time. Like imagine if you want to be relaxing, you will have a relaxing bath. After the bath, then you will have an oil, like handmade oil with really relaxing. Then we have another one that is a little bit more romantic that you can use with your partner. And then we will have one of the bath, like you can have a bath like the Cleopatra, like something similar like milk, even with cold. So it's something that we want to emphasize, like the bathology experience, like just having in our property. So we are working on that with the spa manager as well.
very cool. What a unique experience too. I love it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, if anyone has any quick questions, please feel free to throw them in the chat box. We'd love to hear from you in general. Mark will be following up with everyone after the presentation via email to send the sales presentation, pictures, whatever you need. You can always reach out to him via the J.MAK email address. You can find that on their partner page on jmak.com. And then just always be sure to loop in hi at J.MAK so that we see it too, the team here at J.MAK. So usually questions come in kind of during the presentation, Mark. So I think you did a fabulous job and we don't have any. So you've covered it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank,
much. So
thank you.
Dolores, were you gonna say something? You look like you're gonna say
Oh,
something.
yeah, I wanted basically to ask Mark for Easter.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Yes, I mean, are you preparing something special, any sort of promotion, any packages that maybe you can share with us?
Yes, we can share some packages from the Easter. So what we are gonna do is giving to our clients a special gift, like eggs, something like that. If they're coming with kids, so they can paint the eggs, for example. We are gonna do some promotion in terms of activities in the area, like with a personal shopper or like discount with also well renting a boat, because it's really the perfect time for boat rental in that time for the Easter.
Okay.
Does the town, so in Palma, is it still, I'm sure everything is closed on like Easter Day, but what about surrounding the holiday? Is it,
But I mean, we are in Palma. I mean, in Spain, we have in Palma, we have just 2 days, like it's going to be off. It's Monday. This is going to be off completely. Shops, everything is going to be closed. But at the same time, you have some religious events that you can see, like in Seville, for example. So, but next day, I mean, but the restaurants will remain open because all the local, everyone's they're on holiday. So most of the
yeah,
people, they go for dinner, for lunch. So most of the restaurants will be open for my suggestion. It's a really good time, just coming during the Easter and May to Mallorca. August, it's nice, but it's quite hot
gotcha.
in terms of weather, for example.
Yeah, understood.
Very
Dolores,
good.
did you have anything else you wanted to ask?
Mm, No. I mean, I was very impressed when I was there about their minibars in the room.
Mm. We always put it
They
jazz.
are they are coming from a special furniture shop in Portugal.
Mhm.
Where in Portugal? It was Lisbon. I can't
Lisbon.
remember,
Lis-
but they are
Lis-
authentic piece of art, that minibars. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I
Everything is
love
a mix.
the, yeah,
It's a mix. We do have so much pieces of art in our hotel. Like some chairs come from Charlottenburg Palace, but at the same you have a modern picture on the room. So everything is like sharing modern and old. I mean tradition and new design all the time is sharing that, and that's
yeah,
why make us
It's
really
very,
unique.
very well balanced. Very
Yeah.
well
yeah.
balanced.
You can tell that there really is like an attention to detail too. I mean, just in
Yeah.
like the photos alone, I know Jeff has been there, Dolores has been there, so it really is
The-
just a stunning, stunning product.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, here I am. I mean, I will be in contact with all of them. And thank you very much. And again, for me, it's really important that any question that you have, I mean, all the travelers advisors they have from the Bordoy, just contact me by WhatsApp, by email, by calling me, and I'd really be so happy just to help you with the bookings or even just suggestion what to do here in Mallorca.
Perfect. Thank you,
Thank
Mark. That's super
you.
helpful. It's great to have you as such a great resource. You're awesome. So thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Great.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.